Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at a really cool figure, the WWE Mattel, first time in the line from Series 58, Kevin Owens. Probably my most excited figure of 2016. In the US, obviously, this came out towards the end of last year, but for us, it's only just recently come out. Very excited to finally get my hands on it. It is a really cool looking figure. Kevin Owens, probably my favorite current WWE wrestler. Why is he my favourite currently? Well, he's the only one that I like who hasn't been ruined. What do I mean by that? Well, Rusev, big fan of him. Who else have we got? Dolph Ziggler, complete write-off, I think. Daniel Bryan's not around. John Cena has impressed the hell out of me, but not around. Alberto Del Rio is really good, but I know he's a lot better. I think Kevin Owens is getting a much better push at the moment. Seth Rollins, not around. Roman Reigns has improved a lot, but I prefer Kevin Owens 100 times more than Roman Reigns. I'm interested to see where they go with Kevin Owens. I think they debuted him brilliantly, beating John Cena. He had some great matches with Cena. I really wish he had beaten John Cena, because after that, he just took a huge plummet. His whole introduction as the NXT champion, everything like that, I think was brilliant. And then it sort of turned to shit. But here we've got a really cool looking figure. From what I know, this is actually an NXT version of Kevin Owens, so before he made it to the main roster, which explains, I guess, the picture of him there. He looks a little bit different to the Kevin Owens I think he is now. He looks, I don't know, a little bit different. Could be just me. I could be wrong there. I love the new style of packaging. I love the red. I think it looks really cool. I also love the yellow of the NXT logo as well. So really cool. Very excited to get this guy opened up. And taking a look at the back of the packaging, I don't know what it is, but I think Mattel have been doing a really good job to get us some good figures. In this wave, we've got also Bayley, which is a sick-looking figure, Lana, Edge, Paul Orndorff, the great Legends lineup, actually. John Cena, The Undertaker, I've reviewed. That's a fantastic figure. Stardust is pretty cool as well. More accurate, Bad News Barrett, and then Fandango, who, anyway, say no more. So let's get Kevin Owens opened up. Okay, and here we've got Kevin Owens opened up and out of packaging. And for a basic figure, he's really cool. I'm actually more excited to get an elite version of this guy. I just think they'll do the figure a little bit better. For some reason, there's something about it that seems a little off to me. I don't know if it's the shirt and the way it's tucked into the pants or what it is, but the figure certainly very cool. The other thing I wish too is that they had some more detail on the actual shorts as well. Kevin Owens, for those that know, has the silver running on the pants there, and he hasn't got that, so that's a little bit of a shame. But the actual figure itself, I think, is really cool. Definitely one of the better basic figures that we've gotten in recent memory. I'll bring it forward so you guys can take a look at the face. I think Mattel absolutely nailed the face, no questions about that. I really like, hopefully you guys can see on camera, it's like a two-toned skin color with the beard and the hair. I think it's really cool. It's almost like a reddish kind of brown. That definitely, I think, accurately depicts Kevin Owens. I think they really did a good job on the face scan. The only thing I don't like about the figure, if I had to pick one thing, is the neck. Hopefully you can see, and it's very minor, but the paint on the neck, I think they messed up a little bit just around there. But that is a very minor, very, very minor grievance. The rest of the figure is really cool. I think it's very accurate. KO on the front. He's such a cool character. Like, he really is. For some reason, that reminds me of The Rock every time I see it. But anyway, and then he's got whatever that is on his arm as well. Taking a look at the back of the figure, as you can see, it's got NXT on the back, makes it pretty clear which type of Kevin Owens this is. I love, actually, that they've given him the knee pads along with the shorts. That reminds me a lot of the Brock Lesnar figure that we got in 2012 as part of the Extreme Rules set. But what I think is interesting is they've actually molded the knee pads into his leg, so it's not like a separate thing that you can take on and off. They've actually molded that in, and I think that's actually a really clever way to do it, because you don't lose any articulation whatsoever. So I'm a big fan of what they've done there. A cool looking figure, a cool looking character. His debut was, I think, one of the best of all time. Where he came in, the champ is here, steps on the US title. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. He had some great matches as well. I just think if they give him time on the mic, they can really build him up to be just an absolute legend. Personally, I'd love to see him take on Brock Lesnar. I think that would be just a great match. He's such a good character. He's a really great heel. I love that. He would do anything for his family, and part of that is well, good on him. He's going to look after his family, but then part of it is he just goes to so many unscrupulous levels to do that. That it makes him just a great heel, and he's a great talker as well. I'm hoping he beats Dean Ambrose for the IC title coming up at the Royal Rumble, but I suspect he will not. In terms of articulation, ball jointed head, ball jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, swivel in the wrist, swivel waist, legs move forward and back, ball jointed in the knee, which is really handy, and then it's like a slightly different join to what you normally get with the basic figures, so that's good. You get a little bit more articulation there, and then swivel in the boot as well. So a great range of articulation there, a little bit more than the standard basic, but nowhere near as much as you get with an elite. So very happy I was able to pick this guy up. Overall, I'm extremely happy with this figure. I think if you're a big Kevin Owens fan, then 100% you have to get this. Even if you're just a general WWE fan, I think this is one of their better figures that they've released lately. If you can wait, I think the Elite will be significantly better, but as a basic, I think this one's still pretty awesome. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review on the WWE Mattel Series 58 Kevin Owens.